Folks, it's never too early to think about dessert, right? So today we're making a traditional Sicilian cannoli with Jamie Divany from Holy Cannoli. That's Divany from Holy Cannoli.
You got it.
It sings like a song.
It's just like a song.
I love these, one of my favorite desserts, but the problem is every time I buy them in the store, I get them home and they're soggy.
Yes, we will not allow that to happen. The only way these come is either filled to order at events, or if you want to purchase them, you can purchase the filling and the shells separately. So never
You get the nice crispy
one.
thing and the filling separate, put it together, then it's fresh.
Yep, you can eat 20 at one time, or you can eat them one at a time as you go.
So why these? Your grandmother, your mother, in-law?
Not at all, no, actually no Italian in me. I was making these at an Italian restaurant in Cleveland, and when I decided to change my career course, I thought I'd give this a shot, making these by myself.
Me too. No, I'm not Italian.
Yes, well, that's what I have you here to do today.
Okay, give me a little shot at this baby here.
So the thing about cannoli, what everybody knows,
let me feel that dough.
Yeah, it's a tough dough. So I'm going to put you to work. I hope you have big muscles under there.
Well.
So the main thing about cannoli is you have to get this dough really, really thin. You're going to aim to get it this thin.
Oh boy.
Oh look, I don't know if that's going to happen live on TV today. But
very funny.
I mean, I don't know how much time we have here, but to get it this thin, you actually, it would be, well, that's the secret. It's not actually the rolling pin. I did start using a rolling pin originally, but now I have a professional industrial sheeter.
It's a good thing I don't have a pimple on my forehead. It'd pop right now.
Yes, that would be.
Okay, I got it.
So what we do is when we get the dough to how we need it.
That size.
Yeah, nice and flat.
Yeah, look at that.
We cut it out. So hypothetically, if you got it this thin, cut them out, cut a bunch of circles. There you go.
How's my circle look?
Close enough. That's beautiful.
Okay.
So then we take it.
Okay, put it around here?
Yep, you're gonna wrap it right around the cannoli form and sort of push to seal it here.
Is that too tight?
No, that looks beautiful right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick it in here in our fryer. Give it about 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, let's do it.
Drop it in.
Okay.
And then
when it comes out, it looks like.
When it comes out, we have the nice cannoli.
Was that going to come off now?
Yep, and we can slide it off. And we have the fillings there.
Okay, let's do one.
All right, here. Do you think you're up to the task?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
All right, so we have one of our seasonal flavors.
I failed miserably over here.
Maple pumpkin cheesecake. I have faith in you. I think you can.
Oh, so this is like seasonal too.
Yes, always seasonal. So we have the October Flea coming up on Saturday.
That's this Saturday.
It is this Saturday.
So you're going to be there.
I'll be there.
What are the hours there?
The hours are 9 to 4, and the weather looks ideal for nice fall flavors.
It's a great day for cannolis. Okay, how do you do it?
It's always a great day.
Do you hold this thing in one hand?
So yeah, you want to hold that in one hand, and then hold that in that hand.
And fire it in?
And fire it in. So you want to aim to not shoot it out the other side, but just sort of fill in the middle and pull it out a little bit. There. Oh, look at that. Like a professional. What are you doing Saturday at 9 a.m.?
Well, I would love to be at the Cleveland Flea. I'll be in Jamaica.
David.
I'll be in Jamaica with our audience that day.
Well, we'll see if we can do something about that.
I should have put a little bit more. A little bit more.
That
way we could have got
maybe November's Flea. We'll work on this.
I'll work on this a little bit. I love this little carrying box that you have here. So whose idea was this?
So this was my idea. We decided recently, or I decided to sell, because we're doing the filling and the shell separately.
I love that idea. It's the only way to do it.
It's the only way to do it.
That's great.
A lot of people complain about going to shops and seeing them sitting there all day, and there's nothing like, you can see how crispy these are.
Oh yeah.
And that loses crispiness after about 3 or 4 minutes.
I noticed the dough is dark. Why is it dark?
It has marsala in it. That's actually the secret ingredient for cannoli dough. Ooh. The marsala, see the bubbles here?
Yeah.
That's the marsala is the signature for all of these bubbles.
So that's what makes it like crispy. It gives it a little different flavor, huh?
It does, yeah. It has just a little bit of
Bring this guy in.
Flavor.
Who's this guy?
This is actually my assistant here. This is
he doesn't have a. You get over here in the middle. You don't have a microphone, so you can't talk a whole lot.
In both life and cannoli. So this is my husband, Eric.
So Eric, you're responsible for the name.
I'm not responsible. Jamie's responsible for the whole
thing. The last name.
Oh, the last name.
Yes, he is responsible
nobody
for the
can
last
pronounce.
name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Divany.
Divany. That's right. What was your last name before?
November.
So why didn't we make a deal here on this, right?
You know what? It's never too late. It's only been 15 years.
I'm
so I
starting a
think,
family fight over here. Hey,
Yeah.
so check this thing out. Upcoming events here, folks. The Cleveland Flea is Saturday, and a lot of people you've seen on the show will be at this Cleveland Flea, and it is a great event. If you've never been there, it's easy to find. It's on St. Clair, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah, and what's the cross street right near there?
30th.
30th Street. Get down there. There's going to be a lot of folks down there, so you're going to have to look for a little parking, but it is worth it. Saturday, 9 to 4, the East Side Flea, and it says there next Sunday also.
Yeah,
huh?
that's at Van Aken.
That's
the
the East
new
Side Flea.
East Side Flea at the new Van Aken, which is absolutely gorgeous and shaker. If you haven't been there,
So there's
check it
two
out.
shots, and if you can't get to either one of those, you can find Holy Cannoli where?
On Facebook, Instagram, email holycannolicleveland@gmail.com.
All good stuff, and you're a lucky man.
I am.
Natalie?